Oddity is a psychological horror which follows the story of a woman called Danny who gets brutally murdered.
It's almost like a detective story, I suppose, as we try and figure out what actually happened.
A lot of skeletons come out of the closet and secrets are exposed.
I knew it was going to be a horror film, but I wanted it to have three threats in a way. I wanted it to be psychological, I wanted it to be supernatural, and I wanted it to be that physical threat as well.
When I first read the script, I was genuinely frightened.
It was, first of all, creepy. It sets a brilliant atmosphere.
I really gravitate towards quite dark, gritty material anyway, so immediately I was drawn to the script.
It's set in a really kind of claustrophobic environment of this country house that was really kind of evocative and felt quite atmospheric and creepy. Also, at its core, are brilliant human relationships.
Our director, Damien,
Has such an amazing ability to create characters.
My character is one of the senior doctors in a high security psychiatric unit. He's a very clever and intellectual man, and he uses his intellect in a quite coercive and controlling way.
I play the roles of Danny and Darcy. There's light and dark in all of us, and tapping into both of them, I can definitely relate to that. Looking for the truth in things, and I think that's what Darcy is seeking. I think she knows that the circumstances around Danny's death are still a mystery.
Yana is the new partner of Ted. She is really direct, she's really assertive, she knows exactly what she wants and she doesn't care how she's going to get it. And I think for the audience, she is so relatable. She is saying what the audience feels and thinks. She kind of adds a sense of normal to an abnormal situation.
My character, Olin, has spent 17 years in a mental institute for the alleged murder of his mother. He's missing his right eye, so we get that this character may have suffered some abuse in his life.
Not gonna hurt anybody. Get back into the bed.
Ivan was brought up in an orphanage. He grew up without a mother. As a result of all of that, Ivan has a fairly strong misogynistic streak.
I nearly had a heart attack when I saw your dead wife sitting there.
Well, we're in Bantry in West Cork, but it's a spectacular location. I mean, Damien was born and bred here, so he knows every inch of the place.
but also it's such a joy to walk out of your office every day or your location every day and be surrounded by such beauty, and really it is just gorgeous.
The script was specifically written around that location, so I think the challenge with the location, because it is strange, it's got huge stone walls and it's an exhibition centre which was originally stables. So it was a challenge, I guess, for Lauren, the production designer, to turn that into a home. But she did a fantastic job.
I found that interesting and a challenge, definitely at the start. From the get-go, we knew that we wanted it to be a very earthy, gritty, real, grounded film. Then I also really chose colours that would complement each character's and also feeling and the mood that we're trying to create in each space.
The only thing that I knew Damien was after in terms of the design, certainly with the wardrobe, was to create something of a timeless feel with the costume.
What makes it so unique is how far we've pushed it.
There's a lot of layers to it, but I think that doubt, that mystery, that search for the truth, of climbing out of that doubt and actually finding the truth, is going to be incredibly entertaining.
I would hope that what an audience would take away from it or watch it is like, I have no idea where this is going. This is very unpredictable and where it's going to end.